Good evening. I don't know whether to do the elementary 1, 2, 3 eyes on me or just we're good. Good evening. My name is Karen Grove. I'm the Director of Clinical Placement and Student Internship here at Kean University. Welcome to Kean, and congratulations to all of our interns and our cooperating teachers. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Dr. Amy Klein.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Amy Klein. I am president of the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education, and I'm also Associate Dean of College Effectiveness at Seton Hall University. I am honored to open this evening's event. I would like to welcome everyone to the 2024 Distinguished Clinical Intern and Cooperating Teacher Award Ceremony. This award ceremony this year is brought to you by Kean University, Visions Federal Credit Union, and the New Jersey Association for Colleges of Teacher Education. Today's ceremony represents the 39th year that we have recognized the most outstanding of New Jersey's teacher candidates. In addition, we will be honoring their exceptional cooperating teachers for their hard work and dedication in guiding our state's aspiring teachers. And I'm excited to see that this event is also being live streamed so that many more people can be with us tonight to celebrate in the honorees. My ask of everyone in attendance and with us virtually is to encourage you to post about it on social media so that we can celebrate these phenomenal aspiring and inspiring educators in a very public way to ensure the positive promotion of the teaching profession. On behalf of the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education, I want to congratulate all of the distinguished clinical interns and cooperating teachers being honored this year. It is no easy feat to get to this level. Now, before segueing to the next portion of the ceremony, I would like to acknowledge a few people. First, thank you to the Award Ceremony Planning Committee for ensuring that this event goes smoothly. This committee is comprised of members of the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education, the New Jersey Field Directors Forum, as well as staff from the New Jersey Department of Education. Their tireless efforts in ensuring that every detail fell into place for this wonderful event is truly appreciated. Please stand and be recognized if you were in the planning committee. I also want to give a special thank you to all of the deans, directors, field placement directors, clinical supervisors, and other college or university officials for their hard work in making this program a success. Each year, the deans and directors of New Jersey's educator preparation programs have been invited to submit the dossiers of their most outstanding prospective teachers to be considered in the competition for this prestigious award. This submission process takes up a considerable amount of time, and for that, thank you. I would also like to thank all of the family, friends, and guests of the award nominees for all of the support that you have given to them and for being with us here today or online virtually to recognize our honorees. And finally, I would like to extend my appreciation to the panel members for committing a substantial amount of their time, energy, and expertise towards the scoring and selection of the recipients that will be honored with distinction. I will be reading the entire list of panel members as some of them are here with us in person while others are watching virtually. If any of the panel members are here with us in person, I ask that you please stand and be recognized. So we have Shayna Brenner, a second grade teacher at Elms Elementary School in the Jackson Township School District and a 2022 Milken National Educator Award recipient. Vincent DeLucia, educator specialist at the New Jersey School Boards Association. Virginia Fastulo, a science teacher at Lodi High School in the Lodi School District and a 2023 Milken National Educator Award recipient. Kenneth King, past president and consultant at the New Jersey Association of School Administrators. Adele Makala, Director of Curriculum and Instruction at New Jersey Excel at the Foundation for Educational Administration. Leanna Malinowski, a second grade teacher at Private Nichols Minu School in the Carteret School District and the 2022-2023 Middlesex County Teacher of the Year. Julie Mercier, an English language arts teacher at North Brunswick Township High School in the North Brunswick School District and at the 2023-2024 Middlesex County Teacher of the Year. And Elizabeth Yukis, Associate Director of Professional Development and Instructional Issues at the New Jersey Education Association. On behalf of all of us here this evening, I offer a sincere thank you for a job well done. So I would now like to ask our host of the evening and one of our event sponsors from Kean University, Dr. Sancha Gray, who is Senior Vice President for Entrepreneurial Education Initiatives and Interim Dean of the College of Education at Kean University.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I had an opportunity to walk around to the different tables and greet some of you, but I haven't had an opportunity to greet all of you. So let me just say on behalf of our president, Dr. Lamont Ripollet, president of Kean University, welcome to our wonderful campus, and we are so delighted to host this event. I'm going to pause here because true to our president's fashion, and those of you that know him, I know our acting commissioner is very familiar with his style, and many of you that knew him as the commissioner, former commissioner of education, know that he likes to speak also for himself. So I'm going to pause here and let him greet you now.
Thank you, Dr. Klein. It is both an honor and a pleasure to welcome you to Kean University's Liberty Hall Academic Campus for the Distinguished Clinical Intern and Cooperating Teacher Award Ceremony. Thank you to my fellow sponsors, Visions Federal Credit Union, and the New Jersey Association of College for Teachers Education, and to the New Jersey Department of Education for providing the awards for tonight's event. On behalf of Kean University, I am thrilled that we are able to collaborate with the other sponsors to host the first dinner reception and ceremony in the history of this program. It is only fitting for the caliber of educators we are honoring tonight. First and foremost, I would also like to extend a heartfelt congratulations to the clinical interns who are being recognized tonight. You represent the top 63 clinical interns from across New Jersey for the 2023-2024 academic year, a truly remarkable accomplishment. Your dedication and hard work exemplifies the excellence, creativity, and resilience that characterize the future of teaching. I started my career as a teacher, then became a principal and superintendent before becoming Commissioner of Education for the great state of New Jersey, and now as president of Kean University. I know the importance of what takes place inside classrooms every day, and I'm so proud of each of you. You're excelling right out of the gate. I want to express my profound gratitude to the cooperating teachers who have played a crucial role in mentoring these outstanding students. Your willingness to share your classrooms, your wisdom, and your passion for teaching has not only shaped the future of these interns, but also the landscape of education itself. Thank you for your invaluable contribution and for ensuring the high standards of our profession are passed along for these young people. Today's ceremony underscores the critical importance of educator preparation programs. The work done by institutions like ours and others in New Jersey contributes immensely to the educational fabric of our state, from pre-K to 12th grade classrooms. To all the clinical intern graduates, whether you completed your journey in December or May, know that you are stepping into your role at a time when educators are needed more than ever. You are the leaders who inspire curiosity, guide learning, and shape the minds of future generations. I have no doubt that each of you will make a profound impact as educators in New Jersey or whatever path you go. I look forward to celebrating everyone's achievements tonight. Thank you, and I will turn the program back over to Dr. Amy Klein.
No, I'm not Amy Klein. But as she comes, I want to thank her and the team again for doing such a wonderful job, as well as the cooperating teachers who have given their experience, the classroom experience, to support and benefit our interns here, as well as our very own coordinator and director of this event, Karen Grove, who's the director of Office of Student Placement and Clinical Experiences, and Kenya Harris on their entire dynamic team for what will be a most successful event. Thank you so much, Karen Grove and Kenya Harris and the team at Kane University for all that you've done. Dr. Amy Klein.
Thank you, Dr. Gray. And we really do appreciate Kane's generosity as one of the sponsors of tonight's event, so just thank you again. Our second event sponsor is Visions Federal Credit Union. Please welcome Ada Mightberry, their Associate Vice President and Regional Member Services Officer. Ada, would you please come up and say a few words?
That's a very tough act to follow, so well, thank you for having us here tonight. This is a wonderful room, and Visions Federal Credit Union is very honored to be able to support and partner when it comes to education and celebrating especially the new generation of educators impacting our communities, our children. Visions Federal Credit Union, especially in New Jersey, has a very embedded DNA with education. We, about 15 years ago now, merged with Trico and Paragon. Some of you might know we're both credit unions founded by educators. My accent kicks in after 4 p.m. So for us, education is embedded in everything we do in our mission. As a non-for-profit financial institution, our commitment is not only to give back, but is to support, and in nights like tonight, to celebrate as well. So thank you for having us, and really congratulations to all the awardees, both interns and the teachers. Thank you.
So thank you, Ada, and the rest of the Visions Federal Credit Union officials who are here with us tonight. We really appreciate your continued generosity. On behalf of the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education, who is the third sponsor of tonight's event, I would again like to thank Kane University and Visions Federal Credit Union for collaborating with us and making tonight's event possible. So our next distinguished guest heads all the schools and all the districts in the entire state of New Jersey. Prior to becoming Acting Commissioner of Education, he served as Executive Director and Senior Researcher at the Heldrich Center for Workforce Development at Rutgers University. The Heldrich Center is a nationally renowned research organization that uses cutting-edge approaches and analysis that focuses on improving all aspects of the nation's education, training, and workforce programs and policies. He also spent more than 15 years in public service with the New Jersey Department of Education, directing numerous offices and twice serving as interim commissioner. More recently, he was the Assistant Commissioner of Finance and Chief Financial Officer at the department, where he oversaw all aspects of public school funding in New Jersey, including allocating more than $11 billion in state aid annually and over $1 billion in federal grants. As the Acting Commissioner of Education, he is working on continuing to advance the mission of uplifting our best-in-the-nation public schools to ensure all students have the same opportunities to succeed. Please let's give a warm welcome to New Jersey's Acting Commissioner of Education, Kevin Damer.
Thank you, Dr. Klein. This is my favorite thing when I get to raise the microphone. It happens almost never. So thank you, and thank you to our host, Sancha. Good to see my good friend, Dr. Epaulet, even if just by screen. So welcome to all of you, and thank you. Members of the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teachers and Teacher Education, deans, field placement officers of New Jersey's teacher education programs, family, and friends of our award recipients, and our distinguished clinical interns and cooperating teachers. Thank you all for being here and for inviting me. Tonight, we gather in celebration of a group of individuals who embodies the spirit of dedication, passion, and the unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Our clinical interns and cooperating teachers. These remarkable individuals stand at the intersection of learning and teaching, and their commitment serves as an inspiration to many, including me and my entire staff at the Department of Education. To the clinical interns who will dedicate their career to teaching elementary students, you will have an opportunity to serve as role models and leaders, encouraging young children to work hard and think for themselves, guiding them to show empathy and respect toward their peers and adults, cultivating their love of learning, especially respect for adults. To the clinical interns who will teach middle and high school students, you'll do many of the same things your elementary peers will do, while shifting those students from early learning stage to teaching them about college and career opportunities that will come after they've graduated from secondary school. Regardless of what grade or what school district you serve, today's honorees are entrusted with tremendous responsibility, educating our children. You can inspire students to serve as the next generation of scientists, authors, leaders, inventors, change makers, and please God help us, more teachers. I also want to acknowledge and appreciate our committed and distinguished cooperating teachers. You play a vital role in advancing the prestige and professionalism of the teaching profession. We understand the importance of providing a high-quality teacher for every classroom. Your support and mentorship not only equip this generation of teachers, but also showcase the excellence of those in the profession. This collaboration between cooperating teachers and clinical interns exemplifies how what we can accomplish for New Jersey students by working together. So thank you to all of our distinguished cooperating teachers for your hard work and dedication. And congratulations again to the 2024 Distinguished Clinical Intern and Cooperating Teacher recipients. And now I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker and educator who is a wonderful ambassador to the teaching profession. I have lots of good things to say, but I'd also recognize he's also follically challenged, so we have that in common. Joe Nappy is the 2024 New Jersey State Teacher of the Year, a social studies teacher in Monmouth Regional High School in the Monmouth Regional High School District. He received his bachelor's degree in history from Rowan University and has been teaching Holocaust, genocide, and modern humanity, as well as United States history at Monmouth Regional High School for 18 years. Since taking over the Holocaust class, he's taken over 600 students to the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington, D.C., where he has been honored to serve as a museum teacher fellow since 2019. He's also an Alfred Lerner Fellow with the Jewish Foundation for the Righteous, a member of the Center for Holocaust, Human Rights, and Genocide Education, and serves as the district's liaison to the Diversity Council at Kean University. Joe's work in challenging his students to be the change they wish to see in the world has seen his students pursue a variety of philanthropic endeavors, taking on problems both locally and globally, and developing and implementing an action plan that will bring about positive change. His students have pursued campaigns to end human trafficking, infuse Holocaust and genocide education and curricula nationwide, and raise money for refugee resettlements in the United States, just to name a few. Joe has worked hard to put his students first, focusing on getting to know each one, identifying and helping them address issues they may be facing, establishing a safe space for student conversations, and giving them each a voice. He ensures that all his students see themselves reflected in his lessons and strives to make them see the connections between what they are learning and the world today. When one of his students confided in him that they did not have food to eat at home, Joe founded and began Monmouth Helping Its Own, which is a faculty-run charitable organization that helps students facing financial hardships. Since its origin, they have handed out over $75,000 in direct aid and scholarships to students within the district so that they can focus on education without having to worry about where dinner might come from tonight. We are fortunate to have him as our educational ambassador and as tonight's inspirational speaker. So, without further ado, come on up, Joe.
Thank you, Commissioner Damer. Appreciate that. Follically challenged. Huh? I got that new nickname to add to my repertoire up here. It's so great to be with you this evening on a night like this. We always hear, unfortunately, so many negative things about teaching and about education and about the future. And it's so great to sit here in a room with you and to understand clearly that our future is very bright, all because of the hard work that you've put in here. Before I talk a little bit to the interns, I want to just thank the cooperating teachers. As someone who's had 5 student teachers of my own, believe me, this could be difficult work. Some years it's easier than others. I get a feeling maybe this year for some of you was easier than some of the other years when you've had these recipients. But no matter what, it's an amazing opportunity for you to reflect on why you do what you do. And to open up your classroom in a way that both helps out your student teachers and gives you an opportunity to reflect back on all the best things that you're doing. So can we get a round of applause real quick for all those cooperating teachers? Even you, Mrs. Mitchell, over there. I'm very disappointed. We got someone from Monmouth Regional. I didn't even get a woo. I didn't get anything when Monmouth was I understand. Oh, did you? I'm sorry. My apologies. I thought you were in the room. You go over there. That's it. That'll be one of my key messages for you as clinical interns is that, you've clearly shown that you belong here. You've clearly shown that you know how to put in the hard work to do this. I want to talk to you a little bit about what I found about loving this profession after 19 years. It's for me was very affirming when I took this position as state teacher of the year. When I had to leave my classroom for 2 weeks, that was the most miserable I was in 19 years. There's maybe something wrong with me. I just love it so much. I want to be in the classroom. I want to talk a little bit about what has made me love teaching so much. And part of it is embracing the joy. This can be a very stressful profession. I don't have to tell you that after you just worked for $3,000 for a few months. I think you know how stressful that this can be for you and your family members. It's important for you to find the joy and to find your people at work. Some of you, for me, I'm not a complainer. I know some people, for them, it's very zen for them to complain all the time. That's not me personally. I like to find people that we can rally around, people that we can joke around with, people we can have fun with, like Mrs. Mitchell, who me and her shared a room for a few years. We had an ongoing prank war that culminated in me coming back from a long weekend to the greatest bald men in history bulletin board that she had put up in the back of my room that was over there. It's little things like that that just make you want to come to work, that make you want to be a part of that community. So always embrace that joy that's there. And over the time that you've been here as an intern, this is a great opportunity for you to grow, right? To get outside, to visit other classrooms, to see people. Never lose track of that, right? Commitment to growth, commitment to this craft is what will make you get better every year. Don't be satisfied. Continue to get out and view other classes, especially those, maybe even the subject matter that you don't even teach in. For me, as this being my 19th year in the classroom, when I was going around as a state teacher of the year, visiting with other teachers, it was so amazing for me to see all these great things that were happening in other classrooms. And to be perfectly honest with you, I was stealing a lot of these ideas to bring back to my own. And for me, I'm a history guy, but one of the most interesting lessons that I saw was in a mathematics classroom. No matter where you're at, whether you completely vibe with the teacher that you're seeing that day or whether like you and Mrs. Mitchell will never agree on anything whatsoever, there's always something that you can take from that teacher. There's always something that every teacher is doing well that you can take and bring back to your classroom. So don't lose sight of that, because even after 19 years, I still feel like I'm still figuring this thing out. And I think, honestly, for every good teacher, that's the way that they feel as well, right? We're still trying to grow. We're still trying to reflect. And the last thing that I would leave you with here to think about, this was almost a voice crack. I almost went through. The last thing that I would leave you to think about here is, what impact do you want to leave on your students? I love the analogy for teachers as architects of the future. I think it talks a lot about the specificity of what we do. Right? That it is in some ways a science and in some ways an art form. That the best architects draw out their plans, but it's the construction of that building that really determines what's ultimately there. And for us as teachers, we have the opportunity to lead our students in directions to expand their mind, to lay out plans for them that they maybe never even thought were possible, and trust them to build that design. This is an amazing profession, one that will impact, by the time you're done, thousands of people's lives. So take seriously that commitment as an architect of the future, and think seriously about what you would like to build. Congratulations on this award. I am humbled and honored to be here in your presence today. I'm so glad to see your commitment to this craft and everything that's going to happen. Can we give one more round of applause again for all of these clinical interns? They deserve all of that. I'm going to apologize really quickly. I got to be true to myself here. I always talk to teachers about like self-care, how important you are in the classroom and taking care of yourself. For me, my daughter is in 8th grade. This is her last band concert that's getting started in like 45 minutes. So I'm hoping I can avoid a speeding ticket and head right down the parkway and get there to check her out. So I wish I could stay with you for the entire evening, but please, I apologize. I'm going to slip out the door, and I expect you to do the same thing for your kids later on when the shoe is on the other foot. So I'd like to now introduce you to our next distinguished speaker for tonight's event, the Assistant Commissioner for the Division of Teaching and Learning Services at the New Jersey Department of Education, Mr. Jordan Schiff. In this role, he oversees policies for evaluating teachers statewide and promoting their professional growth, as well as recognizing our state's great educators. He's also tasked with overseeing the implementation of effective standards-based curriculum and evidence-based instructional practices, as well as measuring the progress of New Jersey's 1.4 million public school students and promoting their career readiness. Prior to coming to the department, Jordan served for 8 years as the Hillsborough School District Superintendent. He understands the importance of honoring great educators, as he himself was named the Somerset County Superintendent of the Year a few years back. Prior to joining Hillsborough, Jordan served as superintendent at Reddington Township Public Schools and assistant superintendent for curriculum and personnel at Howell Township Public Schools. He spent 4 years as a classroom teacher prior to serving as fine arts supervisor and an assistant principal in North Brunswick, principal in Highbridge, and principal and coordinator of elementary education in Westfield. He's known for being student-centered, hardworking, goal-oriented, innovative, and inclusive. Let's give a warm welcome to New Jersey's Assistant Commissioner of Education, Mr. Jordan Schiff.
Joe Nappy, everyone. Let's give him another big round of applause. Joe Nappy, by the way, isn't just the State Teacher of the Year. He was also one of 4 national finalists for the United States Teacher of the Year. It is now my pleasure to begin tonight's awards. I am happy that we are live streaming this ceremony so that so many more people can view and enjoy tonight's ceremony. The honorees recognized tonight have embarked on a noble and transformative journey. In classrooms across the state, clinical interns serve not just as observers, but active participants in shaping the minds of future generations. Your willingness to step into this role to shoulder the responsibilities of guiding, inspiring, and nurturing young minds is nothing short of commendable. As aspiring educators, you are on the path to becoming what Joe Nappy talks about, the architects of our future. You possess the power to ignite curiosity, to foster a love of learning, and to instill in your students the confidence to chase their dreams. Your influence extends far beyond the walls of the classroom. It permeates the very fabric of society, shaping the leaders, innovators, and change makers of tomorrow. But let us not forget the journey that has brought you to this moment, the countless hours of study, the late nights spent preparing lessons, the moments of self-doubt and uncertainty. All of these has contributed to your growth and development as educators. And yet, despite these challenges that you have faced, you have persevered with resilience and determination. In acknowledgement of these extraordinary efforts, each college or university's educator preparation programs may nominate up to 3 of their top teacher candidates for this award. Nominees must demonstrate extraordinary talent during their clinical component of their preparation program, setting them apart from other candidates. Tonight, we acknowledge every distinguished clinical intern with an award certificate, as being nominated is indeed a great honor. An esteemed panel of educators has selected the top 16 clinical interns, who will be awarded with distinction shortly thereafter. We are also honored to acknowledge and thank the distinguished cooperating teachers for making the future of our profession possible. We all know that having an excellent mentor is paramount to each aspiring teacher's road to success. We are honoring these cooperating teachers with an award certificate as well. Without further ado, I would like to ask the following people to come up to hand out the awards and congratulate the recipients. Mr. Kevin Damer, New Jersey Acting Commissioner of Education. Dr. Amy Klein, New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education President and Associate Dean of College Effectiveness at Seton Hall University. Dr. Todd Kent, New Jersey Association for Colleges and Teacher Education Secretary and Director of the Program and Teacher Preparation at Princeton University. And Nancy Basant, Educator Recognition Programs Coordinator at the New Jersey Department of Education. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Now, before I begin, I do want to recognize that we have a very important person that just entered in. We actually saw him virtually just a moment ago, the president of Kean University, Dr. Lamont Repollet. Thank you for joining us. I will now call up tonight's recipients using the order that you see listed in the program booklet. I ask that the clinical interns please line up next to their cooperating teachers to the left of the podium over here. If applicable, please come up together and give me the piece of paper you received at registration. Clinical intern recipients, please bring up the other page to the first award table, and cooperating teacher recipients, please bring yours to the second award table to receive your award certificates. Okay, so clinical interns over here. Cooperating teachers over there. We got it? Okay. But please remember to bring your papers with you as we come on up. After you receive your awards, we will ask you to pose together with the Acting Commissioner of Education, Mr. Kevin Damer, and the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education President, Dr. Amy Klein, and finally, make your way back to the seats. So you're walking this way, you're getting your award, you're taking your picture, and then you're sitting back down. All right? Family and friends, we ask that you please refrain from coming up to take photos, as this will slow down the award ceremony. We will be taking professional photos of everyone. We have quite a few number of honorees we would like to acknowledge. We will make sure that the event photos that are taken are sent to the honorees and college officials to share out. So we thank you for your cooperation. So now it is my pleasure to introduce the 2024 Distinguished Clinical Interns and Cooperating Teacher recipients. With the recipients from Caldwell University, please line up to the left of the podium. Are you here? Okay. Come on up. Let's get started. Thank you. This is Gina Quinquinto, who has earned a certificate from Caldwell University in English. Cooperating teacher, Bet Shelley, who is an English teacher at Hasbrook Heights Middle School in the Hasbrook Heights School District. Clinical intern, Emanuele Oliveira, who has earned the certificate from Caldwell University in English. This is clinical intern Lynn Roberto, who has earned a certification from Centenary University in elementary education, K-6, and the teacher of students with disability. Clinical Intern J-Plum Certificate from Centenary University in English and Teacher of Students with Disabilities. This is Natalie Kelson, clinical intern who has earned a certification from Centenary University in elementary education Case 6 and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Erlen Pearl, who is a special education teacher at Valley View School in the Lebanon Township School District. This is Natalia Sesepsi, who has earned certification from Drew University in psychology and theater. Clinical intern Caitlin Armonitis, who has earned a certification from Fairleigh Dickinson University in English. Cooperating teacher Kathy Morley, who is an English teacher at the Morris County School of Technology in the Morris County Vocational School District. This is Jessica Lukashevitz, who has earned a certification from Fairleigh Dickinson University in elementary education Case 6 and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Marissa Smith, who is a first grade teacher at the Frank J. Smith Elementary School in East Hanover Township School District. This is clinical intern Julia Seastrand, who has earned certification from the Fairleigh Dickinson University in art. This is clinical intern Nicole Gateho, who has earned certification from Felician University in elementary education K6 and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Noelle Capano, who is a third grade teacher at the number 3 school in the Fairview School District. This is clinical intern Alfonso Guerrero, who has earned certification from Felician University in social studies and teacher of students with disabilities. This is clinical intern Adriana DiMartino, who has earned a certification from Felician University in elementary education Case 6 and student and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Lisa Piccarello, who is a 4th grade teacher at the Lounsbury Hollow School in the Vernon Township School District. This is clinical intern Julia Margolis, who has earned a certificate from Georgian Court University in elementary education K through 6. This is cooperating teacher Kathleen Strevens, who is a 3rd grade teacher at Cedar Grove Elementary School in the Toms River Regional School District. This is clinical intern Lauren Shorthofer, who has earned certification from the Georgian Court University in elementary education K through 6. This is clinical intern Ariana Wolf, who has earned certification from Georgian Court University in preschool through grade 3. This is clinical intern Rayon Hogg, who has earned certification from Kean University in chemistry and mathematics. This is cooperating teacher Tony Robertelli, who is a mathematics teacher at Rahway High School in the Rahway School District. This is clinical intern Graciana Rodriguez, who has earned certification from Kane University in elementary education K-6 and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Shara Vanderlyn, who is a third grade teacher at the Washington Elementary School in the Township of Union School District. This is clinical intern Asia Perez, who has earned certification from Monmouth University in elementary education K through 6 and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Nicole D'Angelo, who is a special education teacher at the Lafayette Mills School in the Manalapan Englishtown Regional School District. This is cooperating teacher Elisa D'Angelo, who is a second grade teacher at the Lafayette Mills School, also in the Manalapan Englishtown Regional School District. This is clinical intern Juliana Kaufman, who has earned certification from Monmouth University in English. This is cooperating teacher Jennifer Mitchell, who is an English teacher at the Monmouth Regional High School in Monmouth Regional High School District. This is clinical intern Jordan Lai, who has earned certification from Monmouth University in social studies. This is clinical intern Brian Sutherland, who has earned certification from Montclair State University in elementary education K through 6. This is cooperating teacher Diane Siak, who is a second grade teacher at Stony Brook Elementary School in the Rockaway Township School District. This is clinical intern Melissa Alvarez Camejo, who has earned certification from Montclair State University in English. This is cooperating teacher Sharon Schwartz, who is an English teacher at the Christopher Columbus Middle School in the Clifton School District. This is clinical intern Christopher Vemas, who has earned certification from Montclair State University in music. This is cooperating teacher Alicia Vitale, who is a music teacher at Somerville Elementary School in the Ridgewood School District. This is clinical intern Jessica Barrios, who has earned certification from New Jersey City University in English. This is clinical intern Rachel Mazzarella, who has earned certification from New Jersey City University in mathematics. This is clinical intern Sefaya Vaneska Grazlow, who has earned certification from New Jersey City University in English. This is cooperating teacher Doreen Dransfield, who is an English teacher at Infinity Institute in the Jersey City School District. This is clinical intern Viola Motz, who has earned certification from Princeton University in biological science. This is cooperating teacher Jennifer Smolin, who is a biological science teacher at Princeton High School in the Princeton School District. This is clinical intern Midori Kawahue, who has earned certification from Princeton University in social studies. This is cooperating teacher Katie Deeney, who is a social studies teacher at Princeton High School in the Princeton School District. It's clinical intern Ivan Garcia, who has earned certification from Princeton University in mathematics. This is cooperating teacher Seth Upson, who is a mathematics teacher at New Brunswick P-Tech in the New Brunswick School District. Slow it down. This is clinical intern Jenna Chappelle, who has earned certification from Ramapo College in elementary education K-6 and teacher of students with disabilities. Hi. I'll take one. Thank you. This is cooperating teacher Maureen Cluley, who is a third grade teacher at Wesley Dean Tinsdale Elementary School in the Ramsey Borough School District. This is clinical intern Noelle Johnstone, who has earned certification from Ramapo College in elementary education K through 6 and teacher of students with disabilities. Thank you. This is cooperating teacher Anna Andrews, who is a kindergarten teacher at the Wesley Dean Tinsdale Elementary School in the Ramsey Borough School District. This is clinical intern Shayna Kenduk, who has earned certification from Ramapo College in mathematics and teacher of students with disabilities. This is clinical intern Campbell Allen, who has earned certification from Rider University in French, English as a second language, and bilingual bicultural education. This is clinical intern Aubrey Prendergast, who has earned certification from Rider University in biological science. This is cooperating teacher Sarah McDougall, who is a biological science teacher at Heightstown High School in the East Windsor Regional School District. This is clinical intern Jessica Kavanaugh, who earned certification from Rowan University in social studies. This is clinical intern Gabriella Massey, who has earned certification from Rowan University in English. This is cooperating teacher Amy Hopla, who is an English teacher at Medford Memorial Middle School in the Medford Township School District. This is clinical intern Emma Della Femina, who has earned certification from Rowan University in English. This is cooperating teacher Amy Felix, who is an English teacher at Shawnee High School in the Lenape Regional School District. This is clinical intern Kayla Crozer, who has earned certification from Rutgers University Camden in English. This is clinical intern Cashley Ellis, who has earned certification from Rutgers University Graduate School of Education in elementary education K through 6. This is cooperating teacher Edwina Suarez, who is a fourth grade elementary teacher at Franklin Elementary School in the Rahway School District. This is clinical intern Mackenzie Heckman, who has earned certification from Rutgers University Graduate School of Education in elementary education K through 6, teacher of students with disabilities, and bilingual bicultural education. Okay, thank you. Congratulations. This is cooperating teacher Julie Volmar, who is an English teacher at Arts High School in the Newark Public School District. This is clinical intern Tanalini Shivanishun, who has earned certification from Rutgers University Newark in English. This is clinical intern Tyson Berardo, who has earned certification from St. Elizabeth's University in English. This is clinical intern Janessa Hernandez, who has earned certification from St. Elizabeth's University in elementary education K through 6. Congratulations. This is cooperating teacher Cheryl Bell, who is a 4th grade teacher at James Monroe Elementary School in the Edison School District. This is clinical intern Elizabeth McCullum, who has earned certification from Seton Hall University in elementary education K through 6. This is cooperating teacher Kristen Peterson, who is a 1st grade teacher in the Briarwood Elementary School in the Florham Park School District. This is clinical intern Lincoln Parker, who has earned certification in Seton Hall University in social studies. This is clinical intern Jordan Moyer, who has earned certification from Stockton University in mathematics. This is cooperating teacher Denise Murray, who is a mathematics teacher at the Abbascombe High School in the Greater Egg Harbor Regional High School District. This is clinical intern Nicole Pinto, who has earned certification from Stockton University in preschool through grade 3. This is clinical intern Emily Olson, who has earned certification from the College of New Jersey in elementary education K through 6 and teacher of students with disabilities. Good. How are you? This is cooperating teacher Travis O'Million, who is a special education teacher at the Robbins Elementary School in the Trenton School District. This is clinical intern Sabrina Rubin, who has earned certification from the College of New Jersey in elementary education K through 6. This is clinical intern Gabriella Riccatone, who has earned certification from the College of New Jersey in social studies and English as a second language. This is clinical intern Seda Arkman, who has earned certification from William Patterson University in social studies and teacher of students with disabilities. This is cooperating teacher Rachel Thomas, who is a social studies teacher at Bloomfield High School in the Bloomfield School District. This is clinical intern Jared Herta, who has earned certification from William Patterson University in English. This is clinical intern Colin Lengard, who has earned certification from William Patterson University in health and physical education. Let's give another big round of applause for all of our distinguished clinical interns and our cooperating teachers. Now it's time to meet our top 16 clinical interns. These clinical interns are being awarded with a special honor. Up until now, these names have been kept confidential. Therefore, there is a program book insert that is available on the registration tables that lists who these candidates are. Please make sure you take this page insert on your way out. These top 16 clinical interns have achieved the highest scores on their dossiers from the large and very competitive pool of nominees. I'll be reading the entire list to acknowledge all of these outstanding recipients. Therefore, when I call your name, if you are with us in person, please come up to receive your additional award and have your picture taken once again. Campbell Allen. Natalia Cepedez. Rayan Haig. Mackenzie Heckman. Midori Kaue. Jordan Lay. Madison Miranda. Emily Olson. Skylar Patricia. Asia Perez. Sarah Perry. Liliana Ramos. Gabriela Ricaton. Christiana Rodriguez. Sabrina Rubin. Stefiana Venagas Grelo. Congratulations again to these top 16 candidates. And again, congratulations to all of the recipients honored at tonight's 2024 Distinguished Clinical Intern and Cooperating Teacher Awards ceremony. I am extremely grateful to all of the cooperating teachers for your hard work and dedication in helping to guide these clinical interns on the path to a wonderful career in education. And I look forward to hearing about all the great things our clinical interns are doing for the children of New Jersey. It is now my pleasure and honor to introduce our final speaker for the evening, Brandy Warren, Director for the Center of Teacher Preparation and Partnership at New Jersey City University, an executive committee member of the New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education, and the president of the New Jersey Field Directors Forum. Brandy, would you please come up and close out the night for us?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Schiff. Indeed, I am also honored to stand before you this evening and close out tonight's award ceremony. First and foremost, we need to thank every individual who made time to spend time with us this evening to honor our top clinical interns and the state's top cooperating teachers. In order of appearance, please help me acknowledge New Jersey Association of Colleges for Teacher Education President, Dr. Amy Klein. Kane University's President, Dr. Lamont Repollet. Also representing our host university, the Senior Vice President for Entrepreneurial Education Initiatives and Interim Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Sancha Gray. Visions Federal Credit Union Representative, Ada Mightberry. New Jersey's Acting Commissioner of Education, Kevin Damer. (2024) New Jersey State Teacher of the Year, Joe Nappy. And New Jersey Department of Education Assistant Commissioner, Dr. Jordan Schiff. At this time, I wish to extend my sincere congratulations to every intern and every cooperating teacher. I also want to pause for a moment just to celebrate the families who have supported both the interns as well as the teachers who pursue such a noble profession in education. Your collaborative efforts in classrooms throughout the state of New Jersey give us all hope that the future of New Jersey's public schools are in great hands. I would also be remiss if we did not mention tonight's beautiful floral arrangements. At this time, we're sure you have engaged over dinner and during the program, but we'd like you to just connect with one another and find out whose birthday is actually closest to today's date. Once you identify that person, that lucky person gets to take this floral arrangement home with them. These floral arrangements were created by the students at the Middlesex County Magnet School. With that said, we have reached the end of our program this evening, but we need our college and university officials to please report to the registration table if you have an intern or cooperating teacher who was not present this evening so that you can pick up their awards and be sure to get them to them. We have also taken professional photos, and we will get those to our interns, cooperating teachers, and universities very, very shortly. We know you're excited to have them. And finally, as noted by Dr. Jordan Schiff, everyone in the audience should please pick up the insert as you exit this evening. The insert will list those top 15 distinguished clinical interns. And that does again conclude our evening. Thank you for joining us tonight, and have a great night.